Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're finally finishing up on the Nation of Baseball Conquest map. Hence why I'm up here now instead of middle right like I normally am. Because the map, there's only two strongholds that are left for me to take. And that's the Boston Red Sox here and the Toronto Blue Jays. So we will be getting those strongholds today, and then we're gonna finish up on this map, and then that's gonna be the end of this. And just seeing exactly what we have left. We still gotta get Joe Morgan. We still gotta get, hang on, Jorge Posada, which we'll do by getting the Red Sox and Blue Jays stronghold. And then we'll also get Al Kaline and Roberto Clemente. So, without much further delay on that, we say we kick it off. Let's do this. I'm so glad to be finally done with this map. I don't know how many streams I've done just to do this map, like to get this done. It definitely took a while. And I mean, it's a pretty big map, so of course it's going to take a while. It's just it's just at times you just kind of wish you kind of when you look at the other Conquest maps that are in the show, you kind of you get that sense of gratefulness for those kinds of maps, because if all those Conquest maps were as big as the Nation of Baseball, we'd be sitting here for a while on these maps. So it's great that MLB The Show is actually sparing us from so much grinding by shrinking the maps, essentially. There we go. Because otherwise, we would be playing this game for longer than 3 hours in a stream. That's to say the least. Now, excuse me. Now, all I was going to say was that, or what I was, actually, what was I going to say? I mean, some of them could be a lot shorter, like the Team Affinity Conquest maps. Those are large. Those have like 10 strongholds on them and everything, so it takes a while, especially when you're just starting out. Thank you for going a second. You're done. Thank you. It was like some of them are still like fairly sizable. Wow, I licked out a triple with Rafael Devers off the Green Monster. Wow. Anyway, but definitely not as sizable as this map is. So, at the very least, I think we should all be grateful for that, because if we're trying to grind Conquest maps, then, they easily could have made the other ones bigger, or just as big, but yet they shrunk it down to 10 teams at the most. And as long as you just build up a team, you should be fine. Hold on, we're gonna get Johan Duran up and warming. Because just as I'm looking to get this map done, excuse me, I am also trying to grind Team Affinity.
1-0.
Excuse me. A little bit of my lunch, you know. So, I guess what my point is that, you know, this map is large, and compared to other maps, I mean, the other maps don't take as much time. And I think we should be grateful for that. Attaboy Contreras. I was going to send him the second, but I thought better of it. Anyway, so yeah, this is... I'm going to sit him down and we'll get Bednar up and warming. Not because I'm going to put Bednar in the next inning. I'm actually going to let Corbin Burns go another inning, and then I'm going to let Bednar come in, round out the last inning, and just get strikeouts or XP or whatever. Just part of the XP for Team Affinity. I can definitely say that, you know, that Team Affinity 5 is my personal favorite. Obviously that makes sense because all the Team Affinity cards, aside from the captains, are 90, 95 or 99 overalls. But I mean, these cards are just so dang good. I don't know personally how how they're gonna top this in set 6. Like, the card art is beautiful, the cards are actually really good. I just don't see how they possibly top these cards. Like, it is really gonna be, it would really have to be something mind-blowing. Probably the best cards ever released in MLB The Show 23 for those cards to be better than these cards that I'm using right now. These finest are just perfect. That's why I say that they shouldn't be releasing new cards. If anything, set 6 should be like a it should just be, or set 5 honestly should have been the last. And then that way you don't have to top yourself. This is the best cards in the game, because we know that anything short of these cards, it's just going to be a disappointment. We know that. So I really do hope they have something good planned, but I'm not keeping my hopes up. Honestly, I think set 5 are the best cards that we're going to get. And it's my personal favorite Team Affinity, behind Team Affinity 3, 1, and then I would say 4 and 2. Yeah, 2 was the worst. Like, seriously, I didn't get the concept of the Teju series or the Incognito. Like, that just made no sense to me. I hated that. I hated it.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Adam Ball. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Keep it going. Keep it going, Burns. Got to get those strikeouts, get that XP.
Ball.
You know, the only thing I would say is that it's unfortunate that the best cards are usually the ones that are reserved for last. Like if you think about it,
Batting sixth,
MLB The
the
Show
shortstop.
essentially says, "Oh, our best cards are coming towards the end of the year, so just wait until that comes along, and then you can get them and build up your team and everything." So essentially, they're just playing against themselves by saying, "Oh well, don't buy our game as soon as release comes." No, no, no,
The
no.
left fielder.
Buy it as soon as the holidays are around. You know, when baseball season is over, because that's where you're going to get the best cards. So then, essentially, what's going on here, if I'm doing that, is that rather than pay
McLean.
full price for 70 or for $70 for this game, you know, I could get it reduced probably to half. Hell, it may even end up being like a PlayStation Plus game.
Number 57, Joe Haley.
And
That's the ball.
so I get it for free, and I can still, and the game, and I can still get the best cards in the game.
That's the ball. 2-0.
You know, that's just not a smart strategy on San Diego Studios' part. It's just not. You know, at least release the best cards in the middle of the game, you know? What's going on, bro? Oh, CJ, hold up. Hell, man. How you doing? Oh my gosh, you're right. Absolutely no, long time no see. You've been watching the stream replays lately. Just started playing Shogun for just about the fight of Alonzo. Did you get him yet? Yes, I did. He's just not playing right now because I'm grinding the team affinities, and I have Nathaniel Lowe from the AL West, so I'm kind of grinding to get his XP up before I use Alonso again. But I definitely have him, and my God, do I love that card. I actually got, first it was the NL West that I got done, then I got the NL East done, now I'm working on the NL Central, and then if I think I'm gonna follow the same order for the team affinity as I did for the National League, but I'll just do it for the American League too. AL West, AL East, AL Central. The AL Central cards are just no fun to play with. Unfortunately, they're the worst cards out of the entire finest game, out of the entire finest program, or team affinity and finest programs. Like J.P. Crawford's awesome. His swing is so sweet. It is so smooth. Trout's an awesome card. Even Nathaniel Lowe is a great batter. And then, what else do you have? Rooker, I haven't tried him yet. He's going to be the last card that I get. So you have, oh, Altuve, too. That's right, Altuve's a great second baseman, too. What's up, O-Town? How are you?
Ball.
I mean, I worked, and then I went home, and my Thanksgiving dinner was over, or the Thanksgiving dinner was over, so I didn't really even get to eat any,
The second baseman.
I didn't even get to eat any turkey. So that's how my holiday went.
Yeehaw. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Although I think moving forward, I'm just gonna ask to work on New Year's. I'd rather work New Year's than Thanksgiving. Judge and Trout, finest Judge and Trout. I have those two. Yeah, I gotta say there are a lot of cards that have surprised me. In terms of how good they were. Like I mean, we knew the Trey Turner card was going to be good. Francisco Lindor is really good. Let's see. Altuve is pretty solid. The Bobby Witt card, that's actually my personal favorite out of the entire AL Central team affinity. The Bobby Witt card, that's just, to me, that's the best out of all the cards in the AL Central. But the problem is they put too many shortstops. Like, you have Bobby Witt, you have Lindor, you have Turner, you have Abrams. That's like 4 already. 3 of them are in the NL East. And then if because I'm actually going to go take a look. Okay, so not a good example there. But McLean is another one. Matt McLean. Yeah, they didn't have anyone in the NL West. J.P. Crawford. So you already have like 5 or 6 right there of shortstops in the team affinity, not to mention in the collection, in the set 5 collection. I'll show you over here. Oh, it's not this one. My bad. It's actually, yeah, this set 5 collection. Not to mention, you also have Bo Bichette, too. So, and Bo ain't even that fast. Whoops. So, like, to me, there's too many shortstops. Yeah, Retro Finest, I'm not as interested in. Like the Conforto, that was cool. But that's it. Honestly, my only interest was was Michael Conforto with the Retro Finest. Otherwise, I didn't really care. All right, let's make our way to Toronto. Hopefully, I can still play on Veteran. Awesome, I can. Sorry, I have a little bit of something in my eye. You know, I also haven't done. I've been grinding the NL Central Team Affinity so much that I completely neglected Kevin Gausman as like one of those cards that I kind of need to complete for XP. That's the whole reason that he's in my lineup, right, or in my rotation. But I've just been so focused on NL Central that I kind of let Gausman just go by the wayside. Alright, come on. This is the last stronghold that I need. Wow! Got way underneath that. There we go. Thank you, Devers. Devers is another solid card. So if you, CJ, if you end up picking up Devers, you should definitely play him. He's been easily one of my best hitters in this. He does. He does. That's why I like him so much.
Oh, and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. This Corbin Burns card is also a very good pitching card to have.
0 and 1.
I personally like him, Zach Gallen, I want to say, and Spencer Strider. Those are probably my top 3 pitchers in the program. I hope to never touch Gausman. In fact, I think, honestly, I'm going to take, like, George Kirby over Gausman. Or Logan Webb.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Before I get to Gausman here. Oh, no. God, dang it. Just get the third.
Nope. That's inside.
Felix Bautista is also very nasty. And
2 strikes.
Johan Duran, obviously.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And I cannot wait to try out that Cody Bellinger finest card. That's just... That very well may rival Mike Trout in terms of finest. Strike 3, sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I will say, though, that... Or just kind of going... sticking with finest, but just thinking back, in my opinion, the worst finest that MLB The Show released had to be in 2020. Like, seriously, a lot of those cards were not good at all. Not good. They were horrendous. I think Cole, DeGrom, Machado, maybe, were probably the best ones out of all of them. But my God, was 2020 finest one of the worst I've ever seen in my life. In fact, just take the whole MLB The Show 20 game and just throw it in the history and never worry about it again. Now, from what, actually, CJ, what Unknown Gamer was telling me, and he's been kind of on point with everything MLB The Show, like in terms of updates and everything. We're supposed to get new cards for Set 6. I have no idea what cards those are, and honestly, I don't even know how they're supposed to top these finest cards. That's why I'm keeping my expectations low, because I don't think we're gonna get any better cards than what we're getting right now.
batting up, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Maybe. It's possible. That is very possible. Although I thought that Griffey from the Extreme program, I thought that was core. So if that's core, then there's no reason to release another Griffey card. But then again, there was no reason to release another 99 Seager card with the core card there, yet they gave him the MVP, so they didn't have a choice. But honestly, that Jeter card, like, I think that's the best that we're going to get. I don't think they could possibly make another Jeter card that would be better than the core one that you get from the collection.
Your attention, please. Now, go on.
Come on, Trout. I need you to use that 99 speed. Thank you. And plus, I don't know if they've already released like 2 versions of Sosa, the core version, and then the one for the Great Race of '98. And honestly, the core is much better. Been playing anything else? So I have been on 2K lately, but mostly just to get VC. Just to get the VC so I continue upgrading my player and everything. Strike 3, sit down. Madden I haven't touched since probably last week or a couple weeks ago. It just seemed like that this year's Madden is kind of like, meh. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, let's get Bednar in here and let's finish this off. But yeah, 2K, See, thank you, CJ. Thank you. You exactly took the words out of my mouth. It seems like the NBA career, which is the whole point of you playing, of anyone playing the game, it's just rather secondary to the park or to the rec or to Pro-Am or to the 2K League. It's just secondary. And I absolutely agree with you on that. It annoys me that it's secondary. It's not the main focus. Like, the whole point of playing the basketball game, or the whole point of playing my career, is you want to have a career in the NBA. The park and the rec and the Pro-Am and everything, that should be secondary. To me, it just doesn't seem like it. And you absolutely hit the nail on the head with that one. I'm glad that somebody agreed with me on that. Like, I'd rather separate my career from the, like, you can, why not just make 2 modes? One my career, one my player. The my player you can take to the park, to the rec, to the Pro-Am, to whatever. You can do that, but that is separate from your my career. The my career should focus on the NBA. And you can't build them up together, okay? If you want to focus more on the park, then you can do that. But if you want to focus more on the NBA, then you should be able to do that without having to play at the park or anything. The VC helps, but the VC should only count towards. It should only count towards my career. Alright? It should not count towards the park. The park, you level up for that. So you start at, 61 or whatever in the park, and then you get a group of friends together, and then you play games, and the more you level up, the better your player gets. So if you want to grind the park, then you get better. But that is completely separate from that should be separate from being a 99 in the NBA. That's how I always felt. Ever since they introduced the neighborhood in NBA 2K18, I always felt that way. I just, 2K17 through 2K, however long they've been introducing the park, I guess it goes back to 2K13. Like, to me, they did it, that was right. That was done right. You had your You had your my player in my career, but that didn't count towards your player on the park.
1-1.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to get off on a tangent here and basically repeating myself over and over again. But I'm just saying, CJ, I absolutely agree with you. That's why I like the old NBA 2Ks. Like, I have 2K14 here, and I have 2K15, and I have 2K17, although I haven't touched that since I got to the Hall of Fame. You liked NBA 2K16? The only thing that annoyed me with 2K16 is that you only got to play parts of your first year. Like, I get it was supposed to advance the story and everything, but, like, to me, it just seemed like, like we should have been able to play part of it. That's the only thing that annoyed me. Alright, so, unfortunately, we're a couple XP short on the NL Central bosses. There we go. We have Roberto Clemente now. And now K-Line, Jorge Posada. Yep. That's it. Well, no, not technically it. Now we gotta get all the territories, so sit back and enjoy the the hour or so it's gonna take for me to go through all these territories. God, why'd they have to put so many goddamn territories? 2K16, funny thing, gamer, is that, funny thing is, 2K... Nope, they didn't F me. They didn't F me this time. Nope. Nope. Once I got rid of their strongholds, and once I pretty much put them in a corner, then there was no way they were gonna touch me. Like, look. You see they have 3 million fans over here? Yeah, that got trapped by all their other territories here that I guess they tried to use to attack my stronghold here, but they failed. So the Twins essentially blocked themselves in. So once I got their strongholds, they couldn't move those fans to attack this stronghold. So Twins are not going to be a problem. In fact, no team is going to be, well, okay, except for the Atlanta Braves. Of course, they were going to be a problem, but I kind of saw that coming anyway. But no other team is going to be a problem. So now it's just a matter of getting those territories, completing the map, and yeah, just finishing this up. Whoops, may have done a little too much there. Oh well. Get some nice core cards along the way. Well, not so nice, but they'll be good towards the Ozzy Albies. Towards the Ozzy Albies reward in the core collection. Which, by the way, I think I'm gonna grind at some point. What I'm thinking is that I will. I'll do BR. Like, I'll do BR when at some point. Can't stop laughing when I saw the Blue Jays were in the mix for Otani. GM is too cheap. About to be heading home from work. It was great talking to you. I'll try to be more active in future. All right, thanks for stopping by, CJ. Appreciate it as always. And Gamer, I mean, look, I feel like anyone can be in contention for Otani. I think anyone can. So while the Twins or the Blue Jays, it may not seem like that much of a possibility, I definitely wouldn't rule it out. Because right now, there's no indication as to where Otani's even gonna go. Everything's been button-lipped. No one is releasing anything about any kind of news. Like, I haven't heard anything about the Mets, going after any free agents. I haven't heard them go after Yamamoto, or I haven't heard anything about them going after Yamamoto. And it's kind of like that was supposed to be their big free agent signing this offseason, was supposed to be Yamamoto, and yet hearing nothing. I'm hearing nothing. So I don't know if this is like the way that they're doing this now. Like maybe they're trying to do what WWE did with the Hardys and with and CM Punk, where they kept pretty much button-lipped about it, and then it was a shock to everyone. Yeah, Kenta Maeda, I saw that. Like, I saw that in the AP. I was like, oh, well, there goes that one. I heard that the Mets might make a move towards him, but obviously that wasn't going to happen. I hate how everything is so button-lit right now. Like, there's nothing. It's like, give me something. I want something. Some kind of news. Oh, something like, I don't know, freaking Otani becoming... Freaking Otani becoming a Dodger or a Yankee or whatever. First Tiger season, yeah. Kind of how I felt when 2005 Mike Piazza was no longer a Met. I was like, or not 2005, 2006. I'm sorry. 2006. It was weird to see Mike Piazza in the Padres uniform. Very weird. But you know what? The Padres were competing, and I was like, good for them. Yeah, well, it was a slip up. 2005 was Mike Piazza's final year as a Met. So I just misspoke. I tend to do that sometimes, where I say something like that, and whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think that now we're in an era of baseball where there's no Albert Pujols, there's no Miguel Cabrera, there's no Derek Jeter or I'm trying to think of some of the other players that I grew up watching. Mo, yep, Mariano Rivera, no Mariano Rivera. Johan, yeah, I mean Johan was pretty good, but not when not that was when he was with the Twins. Also, no Joe Mauer or Justin Morneau. No Vladimir Guerrero. What's up, Grayson? Good. How was back at school? How was first day back at school? Usually Thanksgiving is the hardest holiday or the hardest. Yeah, but I mean, like, let's be honest. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is I would. How am I going to say this without sounding like I'm being offensive here? But in terms of Vladimir Guerrero's star power, I don't think Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is there yet. So there's still kind of that void. You know, obviously Guerrero Jr. having the home run derby, you know, good on him, but still, his father really accomplished a lot. Big Papi, yep. David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, Prince Fielder. Hold on, let me make sure I have the good. All right, now I just got to do this right. Dustin Pedroia, yeah. I will say Dustin Pedroia, I don't think we truly appreciated what he was able to do for this game. I mean, he won the MVP in 2000, what was it? 2008 or no, it was 2009, wasn't it? Dustin Pedroia? I don't think we as baseball fans truly appreciate. Okay, let's not go that far. I'll give you Ryan Howard and Jimmy Rollins, but I will not give Chase Utley. Okay, good, good. What are the three teams that you have left? Hunter Pence, yeah, he was actually very underrated. Hunter Pence. Tim Lincecum, yep, absolutely. Matt Cain, Mets, Dodgers, Angels, ooh, the big ones. The expensive ones. Oh boy, get ready to open up your sub count because you're going to need it. My best advice to you is to not do buy now. Or, I'm sorry, do not buy the first one that's being sold. Like, my advice to you is just do a buy now order that's one step higher than the highest one. And maybe somebody will sell it to you. That's how I've done a lot of my team collections. So, like, I'll show you. Hold on. Next to get a little break in between. So let's see. Let's say I need. Let's say I need Edwin Diaz. Whoops. Not that one. Where is he? Okay, so here it is. So rather than using, or just paying up 84,000, I would actually create a buy order, and I would put 68901. So that way I'm saving 20,000 subs by not buying Edwin Diaz outright. I'm merely just going to let someone determine if they want to sell it, if they want to sell Diaz to me for what my buy order is. Someone may outbid me. That's the downside to it, but that's how I would do. That's how I would complete the live series collections. You know, it literally saves you like 20,000 subs. Sorry. Yeah, of course. Anything to help out here. Believe me, I've used that buy now order to get a lot of the cards that I wanted. Never paid full price for any of the cards that I wanted, or it didn't pay the price that the highest price that they were selling for at the time. Ah, the Twins, my old nemesis. Now I'm gonna move my camera so that I'm not. Although maybe I should get the rest of the territories on the East Coast before I move myself back over to Raul Ibanez. Sure, even Francisco Rodriguez. Like, that was honestly the best closing pitcher not named Mariano Rivera at the time. Or who was it at the time? Was Gagne still pitching? All right, sounds good. Wait. Brian Wilson, yep, absolutely. Buster Posey, Billy Wagner, yep. Absolutely. Trevor Hoffman. That's a throwback to the. That's a throwback. The guy from the A's? I don't really remember Jason Moat much. Oh, Cardinals. Oh, yeah. Then, yeah, I definitely don't remember him. Sorry. It's not connected, damn it. Wainwright? I mean, Wainwright, we'll give him, I will say he definitely made off-speed pitching work. Like, when at a time when baseball was heading in a different direction, Wainwright was still consistently an ace guy with by pitching with less or by pitching with a lot of off-speed pitches. So I'll give him that. Barry Zito, oh yeah, Zito, Mark Mulder. The A's actually had a very solid rotation. If you throw in Mark Mulder and Barry Zito, they actually had a great 1-2 punch. Not to mention Eric Chavez at the time. Chavez was one of the... Never knew who Mark Mulder was? I'll show you. I will show you. Just give me 1 second, because I believe he should be on the marketplace. Yeah, here he is. Mark Mulder. In fact, he's actually a flashback, too. I do remember Coco Crisp. Guardians, or, well, they were the Indians at the time. Indians, A's. Yeah, he was pretty... He wasn't the greatest, but he was solid. You know what? I think Mark Mulder may have been part of the Diamond Duos pack, or a Diamond Duos pack at one point, so that might be why I can't find him. But yeah, this is Mark Mulder. Now imagine pairing that up with Barry Zito. The A's had an unbelievable pitching duo right there. They really did. It's just a shame it never amounted to anything. Tim Hudson? Yeah, absolutely. In fact, wasn't Hudson on the A's at one point? Tim Hudson? I know he was a Giant, but I thought at some point he may have been an A. He was. Okay. I thought so. Thank you, old memory. And in fact, wasn't he also a Brave at one point? Tim Hudson? Thank you. Yeah, wow. How did I remember that? I don't know how I remembered that. That's insane. Jason Kendall. Don't forget about Kendall. Kendall was essentially Pudge, but just a better contact hitter. Benji and God, who was the other brother? Benji and not Yadier. Jose? Oh, they were all related. Oh, I didn't think they were. I thought they just happened to have the same last name. played for the Blue Jays, but not the same. Okay. All right. I mean, look, you would obviously know better than me because I didn't even know Yadier and Benji Molina were actually related to each other. I figured they just had the same last name, and it was just a coincidence. I'm trying to think what other brother duos did we have in the MLB at the same time? Oh, we have Austin and Aaron Nola, clearly. We have those guys. I'm trying to think, who else did we have? And I mean more recently. I don't mean like going back in history, like all the way back to like the 60s or whatever. I'm talking more about like recently. Trying to think. All right, hold on. I'm gonna look this up. What brothers currently play in the MLB? Okay, so you have Bo and Josh Naylor. Oh, yeah, that's right, the Diaz brothers, Edwin and Alexis. Wow, how did I forget about them? Wow. Nick and Phil Matan, William and Wilson Contreras. Last night he said, "What's up to you?" Oh, that's cool. He indicate where he was going. Like, that's the thing you gotta ask him. Where are you going? Where are you gonna sign in free agency? Julio and Luis Urias. You have the Rogers brothers and Taylor and Tyler. And then Sergio Romo. Oh, I didn't even know he had Twitch. He's talking to the Cardinals. Ooh, the Cardinals. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you may have gotten a pretty big scoop here. Woo-hoo-hoo. The Cardinals. Also the Mariners. Oh my God, think about that. If it's freaking Blake Snell paired with Luis Castillo and Logan Gilbert. Oh, I don't know. That may be a tough Mariners team. I love how that's just so funny to me how I'm getting more information by learning of people going into players' MLB streams than I am of the actual news itself. Like, that's crazy. Alright, now I gotta move my... You know what? I think I know he was playing Fortnite. Yeah, that makes sense. Even Trevor May, when he was on the Mets, because he streams. In fact, he's streaming right now. He's playing Minecraft. You'll find very few, if any, MLB players actually playing MLB the Show. Like, they like to do other games too, which I was kind of shocked about. Hold on, I just gotta change my camera angle real quick. There we go. Now I'm in the bottom left corner. This way I'm not blocking any territory, and I can see exactly where I'm going. Although now I don't know how many fans I have available to me. Shoot! Why didn't I think about that? Get all the little territories while I'm here. There we go. And now it's just a matter of getting all these territories up here. No, but I love that. Like, I mean, some of the athletes that do stream, like Sauce Gardner streams. He streams Madden, so he does do the whole Madden thing. But I mean, it's not uncommon to see guys like Trevor May or Blake Snell or any of those guys. Snell, Lynn, Gibson, Matz. Still need a little bit more, I think, from the Cardinals. Oh no, he's done. That stinks. Oh well. There should only be 2 left. That's this territory up here. You should quick sell them. Quick sell them. They're not really worth a whole lot on the auction box, so just quick sell them. There we go. Yep, exactly. That should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Why didn't it reset? Alright, whatever. The nation of baseball is done! We have conquered all of the MLB! There we go. There it goes. Alright, nation of baseball complete. No reason to do that again. What do you say we go open up some of those packs? Because there were quite a few of them. You know what's interesting? I do not have Polo Grounds. They have not. Well, actually, even Polo Grounds ain't even available, right? Yeah, no, they're not even. Oh no, yes it is. Where's the stadiums here? Oh, I guess not. I guess it isn't. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, see? I don't even have the polo grounds. It's like, how did I make it this far without getting the polo grounds? Yeah, that didn't really matter to me. I didn't care. Alright, I guess now I can fix my camera. Hold on. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. There you go. So now you got Trout. Ooh, Pirates were close to, and the Brewers. One more game of this should get me the packs, and then it's just a matter of doing a team build. And then I'll have the NL Central complete. I'll tell you what. Let's do the Movember. No, actually, let's do the Championship Series, because I haven't done this, as evidenced by the fact that this map is completely empty. And actually, once I get this done, I don't even need to pitch with Corbin Burns anymore.
Off the plate, ball one.
You know, I could just focus on Gosman and getting that done.
Two balls, one strike.
Yes, sir. Nice little double there. Yeah, I'm just doing this Conquest map just to do it. Like, there's no point in me doing it since I already completed the Championship Series program.
0-1.
Ah, come on. How did he go through on that? No way. I've seen balls be called for that.
0-1's the count.
Sorry, it's stick drift on my controller. Maybe that's what I should ask for Christmas, a new controller. But I literally just bought this controller this year. It's like, how do I already have stick drift on it?
Two, count.
What position? Second base. He's a second baseman. See, now, looking back and just looking at all the team affinity grinding that I did, what I really I should have just done this all along. This is by far the closest I've been to completing all the team affinity programs together.
Ball left outside.
And actually, now that I think about it, I may not even need to do, I don't even need to put, well, I can keep Bednar in, but, like, let me just get the save with Duran. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get the save with Duran, get the hold with Bednar, and then let that be the let that be how I complete the NL Central.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 51.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. That's outside.
Attaboy, J.P. Crawford. Yes, sir.
Ball.
See what I mean? Check swings that kind of go over the plate get called for balls. I don't understand why Judge was rung up on strike 3 for his check swing. Like, that was just ridiculous.
Nope.
All right.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 39. Matt Bush.
That
Nope.
ball's foul.
I don't know. Is there more Pirates that I could throw in for set 5? Or even set 4. Set 4 would work too.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching, David.
Come on. Strike 3, sit down. Now, see, that I understand. I understand Adolis Garcia being rung up there. Like, I understand that. Because he clearly broke the plane, but Judge didn't seem like that he broke the plane there. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. get.
Your attention, please.
Also have to remember at some point that Felix needs to get some XP. His mission should be done. Like, I'm not worried about his XP mission. I'm just worried about trying to build up the rest of the AL East.
1-1. 1-1. Ball.
What's up, cheater? How are ya? Bad? What's up? What's wrong?
That's a ball.
Oh. Yeah, I hear ya. I remember the days of standing out in the early morning of the winter, waiting for the bus to arrive, and like it was cold. We do have cold winters here in New Jersey. Not as cold as they are in Wisconsin, but we definitely have cold winters.
Number 99, Aaron.
Hold on, Grayson. Hold on. And like the only way that I could like limit the cold, my body freezing was especially on those windy days. Like my solution was to basically just stand with my back to the wind, so that at least it wasn't pelting me in my face or on my ear or anything. Like it was just easier for it to be on my back. All right, Grayson, what's your news? What kind of horrific news do you have?
Ball 1.
Oh my God, Grayson, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God, my prayers go out to you and your family. Oh my gosh, I really hope that your dad is okay. Oh my gosh. Like, is there? I wish there was something like that I can do to help you out. Because I hate the whole, oh, my thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers don't do anything. All right? Like if someone's house gets burned down, you don't say, "Oh, thoughts and prayers out to their family." No, you say, "Okay, can I donate money to help them rebuild their house? Can I help rebuild their house? I mean, can I volunteer with the Habitat for Humanity? You know, so that they can build a house." Like, I hate those thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers are meaningless to me. To me, it's more about what can what can I do to help? Not, oh, my thoughts and prayers, my thoughts and prayers, my thoughts and prayers. What if thoughts and prayers ever resolved any kind of terrible situation? I'm not knocking religious people and everything, but I mean, like, we're human beings. We can help each other out. It's not that hard. All right. I'm so sorry, man. Oh no, it does. I mean, I knew like when I was in fact that house burning down, that actually happened to a former high school classmate of mine. In fact, it happened this year. And I didn't say, oh, my thoughts, well, I did say my thoughts and prayers, but I also went ahead and donated money to them. And then I also asked around. I said, is there like is there something to help build? Is there something, is there, can I volunteer with the Habitat for Humanity to help build a house for them? Yeah, exactly, Grayson. Oh my God, this dude, your girlfriend's house burned down. Although I thought you said you and your girlfriend broke up. Well, okay, well, I don't think the F word was necessary again, but house burned down and lost. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Grayson or Gamer. Sorry, I was I was like, who am I talking to here? Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. It's like I do believe that people do wanna lend a helping hand. I don't think this generation is as lazy and selfish as I think a lot of people perceive it to be. You will never date a girl? Hey, never say never. Never say never. Yeah, but even basketball players have wives or girlfriends. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. That's rather excessive, I'll just say. Okay, all right, cheater. All right, whatever you say. Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna disrespect women here. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna accuse them of anything. I'm not gonna do that. I like to think that women are very kind, very sweet. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but cheater, believe me, I've said never a ton of times in my life, and I end up doing exactly what I said I would never do. So, okay, all right. Oh, good for you, gamer. Good for you. Well, I'm doubting that you're not going to meet up with a girl. That's what I'm doubting. I'm not doubting that you're not going to go pro or anything. Listen, I'm not here to crush dreams or anything. I'm just here to say that I doubt that you're going to feel the way that you feel now in a few years. Ooh, pennant chase. Nice. Um, that I can't say with certainty. I guess middle school, because I know friends who dated in middle school. So I guess middle school might be the good place. or the good time? All right, now I'm going to go ahead and put in Kevin Gausman, and we're going to rock with him. People think you have to be better than your peers at a young age, but that is simply not true. Well, what do you mean?
Leading off for the Lions.
What do you mean better than?
McLean.
See, I'm of the philosophy that, I mean, this is just my personal logic.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
You know, the time that you should be good should be when you're not in middle school, but rather in high school. All right? For me, elementary and middle school should be like the time for kids to just have fun and not worry about going pro or being. I mean, obviously, if they want to do that, then, you know, they should have that dream. But you know, ultimately, like, it should be, you should want to do it because you have fun with it, not because you think you're going to make a lot of money or it's the only way to get fame or anything. Yeah, everyone's time comes. It's just a matter of what you can do when you have that opportunity. That's what really matters. Well, I'm not sure how I can help, but shoot, go ahead. If you had stuck with baseball, you would have been drafted by now. If I stuck with baseball, I wouldn't even be on a professional team. I think, heck, I don't even think that I would be playing on a softball league at the rec center. Not like, I'm not talking about like women's softball. I'm talking about like men doing underhanded throw. Should I go to the rec right now? But yeah, I mean, that's up to you. If you're close enough that that's up to you. If you want to get some extra practice in, who was it? If you remember, well, maybe you didn't play 2K11, but they used to have a mentor kind of telling you kind of giving you these stories, and one of the stories was about Jason Kidd. And he basically said that it was a lot of early hours a lot of early mornings in the gym, a lot of late hours. Those are the sacrifices. I'm actually inclined to believe 2K12 was better. But what I'm saying is that what Kidd was suggesting was that sometimes it does take, if you're committed to this, it really does take a lot of commitment. Do I think Kobe's routine was healthy? I mean, look, he's considered one of the GOATs of basketball. He accomplished what he wanted. Hey, if he was able to do that, I wouldn't suggest you do it. I mean, you need your sleep and everything. But something like that, Kobe was committed to being the greatest basketball player of all time, and he accomplished that. So, yeah. I mean, that worked for him. That's ultimately what's important, is that it worked for him. He was committed. Again, you know your body better than anyone, cheater. You know your body better than anyone. So if you think you can handle it, then, you do what you want to do.
Batting second, the right fielder.
All right? Just don't overpush yourself. You don't want to, hold on. Everyone's comments are going by so quickly here while I'm trying to speak here, so I need a minute. You don't want to overextend yourself, strike three, sit down, but you do want to do everything you can. If you are committed to being an NBA basketball player, you should want to do everything you can to get there and to win an NBA championship. And not just win one. You want to win multiple. Kobe wasn't satisfied with just one championship. He got, 5? Yeah, because he got 2 in the early 2000s. Or no, he got 3 in the early 2000s, and then he got 2 in the 2010s. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess Gosman isn't gonna pitch another inning. Better get Bednar in here. Get that hold. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm gonna read those comments in a minute. Okay, thank you, Grayson. I appreciate that. And thank you as well, Cheater. But my overall advice is that, Cheater, you know your body. You know how much you can take in terms of playing basketball. So just do whatever you can to improve. But listen to your body if your body says, no more, I can't take it. Alright? The last thing you want to do is hurt yourself. It's all about commitment. How much are you willing to put in the time? Yeah, Cheater. So if you want to go to the rec and do whatever you can before practice gets in, fine. Just don't overwork yourself. And I would say have a goal in mind. If that's what you want to do, that's your thing. But like I said, when you go to the gym, don't go to the gym just to go to the gym. Go to the gym with a goal in mind. All right? What is it that you want to accomplish when you get on that court? What is it that you want to accomplish? Do you want to work on your shooting? Do you want to work on your finishing? Do you want to work on your passing? Do you want to work on defense? Well, that's rather discouraging, but, people are always going to doubt. All right, sounds good, Cheater. Go ahead and prove them wrong. Use that as motivation. I kind of find that disturbing that or not disturbing, but I find it rather disheartening that you're being doubted by your parents. But hey, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Let that be your motivation. Attaboy, JP. He's out. Okay, what's your plan?
That missed. That's the ball.
Well, I didn't know what grade you were in, but okay, so
Ball.
JUCO level, okay.
Ah!
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
0-1.
Okay. If that's what you plan on doing.
0-2.
But hey, who knows? Maybe you impress someone. You impress colleges. Maybe if you play well enough in high school, you know, maybe you could impress colleges to get a full ride scholarship. Maybe you don't have to go to JUCO.
Ha! No ball. 2 strikes. Nope. Ball.
Yeah, I know Gosman's all out of energy.
2-2. Got it.
Not that tall. Around 5'5", 5'6". Okay, so you're a little bit shorter than I am.
Your attention, please.
Look, you know, find what it is, what your strengths are. You know, are you good at shooting? Are you good at finishing? After all, some of the, like Nate Robinson was relatively short for an NBA player, and yet he was in 2009 and 2010. He was actually one of the best dunkers in the NBA. So to me, it's a matter of where can you find what your strengths are and playing to your strengths.
1-0.
You might hit higher than 5'8".
Yeehaw!
I would say I'll hit 6. Well, I mean, it's hard to predict how tall a person's gonna get. I mean, I was 5'2" when I was in middle school. Now I'm 5'8", so I only grew like 6 inches.
Leading up for the Astros, the
I only grew
shortstop,
6 inches between middle school and now.
Your attention, please. Now, David Bednar.
Hey! 0-2.
I mean, you're going to be taller than me if you grow 6 inches. You're going to be 4 inches taller than I am. You're 6'1". Well, you're clearly 5 inches taller than me.
0-1.
Like I said, don't let size limit you. Find what you can do to find what you can play well in basketball and play to those strengths.
0-1.
Wilmer Flores? Why do you hate Wilmer? Oh, because he cried?
0-2.
Well, I mean, for Met fans in 2015, his crying actually became a rally cry, and ultimately the start of the Mets, you know, on their run to the 2015 World Series. In San Francisco right now. I don't see why he would want to leave that. It was. In fact, it was for Carlos Gomez, cheater, that the Mets were hoping to get. And then it completely fell apart because I think there was a problem with Gomez's, some kind of injury with Gomez's, um, something like that. Some kind of injury with Gomez pretty much made the trade fall apart. So it didn't end up happening. Ooh, Lowe was so close. He was so close. Pirates, okay, we're still... I need like 118 XP from the Pirates in order to get that done. And then how did Gosman do? 143 out of 350. Got it. Well, I'm not going to attack. Like that, so... Could probably get 6'5". Hey, I don't know how tall a person would get, but... I mean, if you want to get that tall, or if you can get that tall, good for you. Hopefully I don't have to play... Ah, crap. Freaking Philly. Forcing me to play on All-Star. Jerks. Ugh. Ugh. But at least I'm going up against Taiwan Walker. So, could have been Zach Wheeler or Austin Noah that I went up against, but nope, it's Walker.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Got it.
Ah! That was the perfect pitch. That was it. That's what I needed, and I blew it.
One ball, two strikes.
I think I got underneath that one too much. Dang it. That sounded like a well-hit ball, too.
Zero balls, one strike. Hey! 0-2.
Nice low.
Ball. One ball, one strike. Heat! Ha! 1-2.
Strike three, sit down.
Oh, 1. Strike 2.
Strike three, sit down. Good boy, Gosden. I need the XP with the Pirates, so that's why Bednar's gonna warm up, even though we've got a lefty matchup.
One and one.
Oh, also, why am I not aiming?
That is good. The
Hold
center
on.
fielder,
Yeah,
number 37.
wipe off my glasses. There we go. Much better.
We're going one. Two.
Just ask your friend what. Okay, that's good. Maybe your friend can help you with your workout and everything. Ooh. Well, you better hope so, because that's 5:30. It's 4:50, or I'm sorry, it's 4:52 here. I'm assuming you're in, yeah. So you only have an hour and a half,
1-0.
and you said you have practice at 5. It's a little close.
Ball. 1-0.
I mean, you can. Just make sure you're not late for practice. That's one way to end up losing whatever, lose your starting spot or any opportunity you may have. I don't think you'll be late, but just
No,
don't
that's
get
outside. Ball.
too caught up. Just make sure that you do, and don't wear yourself out either.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Yeehaw.
Pitch hitting forward for the Phillies. Number 32, Ed Hugo.
0-2.
Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the runner at first. Make sure he's not going to steal. He's got 90 speed. Strike three, sit down.
Yeah. 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Strike
three, sit down.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 26, Jeff Hoffman.
Ball.
Dang it.
1-1. Ball.
Ah! Come on. I get the Phillies are not supposed to be easy, but come on.
That's the ball.
Attaboy Reynolds. Dang it. Ugh. Please let that be gone. Or off the wall. Dang! No! That was such a good hit! Griffey. I would definitely do Griffey. Ugh. I hate that I wasn't able to get Gosman the win, but fortunately just bad luck. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get Bednar the win either.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's inside. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
See ya. Keep going.
I mean, Reynolds is great, don't get me wrong, but I mean, Griffey is Griffey. Even if he's not a natural left fielder, I would definitely put him in. I just got to get better. I got to get better with batting with him. Strike 3, sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at second base, number 27, Jose.
But my stream was not on YouTube yesterday. In fact, I'm so behind. I'm so far behind on my streams. I literally have to take tonight and tomorrow to be able to catch up. I mean, did you watch it on playback here? That would make sense. Dang it. This is not helpful. Come on. Freaking Phillies ruining everything. You know, could have played this game on veteran, but Phillies decided to attack and basically took my fan count down to 10, so friggin' jerk Phillies.
3-1.
Wow! what? What? Oh my God, Trey Turner basically just saving a run there. Wow. I'm heartbroken over that.
Zero balls, one strike. That missed. That's a
Yeah,
ball.
I'm just so far behind. I really need to catch up. I still gotta post the 2023 finest program grind. I got. There's just so many. Unfortunately, uploading 3 hours of a stream, or around 3 hours of a stream, it takes a long time on YouTube. It would be easier if I just streamed straight to YouTube, but I've been committed to Twitch since my first attempt at streaming, so... Come on, Bednar.
0-1.
Need you to do another inning. Know you got this. See? Oh, no! Yep, we're gonna lose. Nope, I'm not going up against Bryce Harper. I'll take my chances with Kyle Schwarber. If he gets a hit, so be it. But at least I set up the double play here.
1-2.
Well, I tried it. Because that takes a while. It takes a while for it to download, and then it takes a while for it to upload, and then it takes 4 hours for it to It takes 4 hours for it to upload or to process rather. And I don't have 4 hours after a stream. Hey! Oh God, that was the worst time to have a sneeze happen. Worst time. I'm glad it didn't cost me, but God damn it. Strike 3, sit out. Bednar coming up clutch.
Your attention, please.
We'll have Felix Bautista up and warming just in case.
1-0.
Well, I just don't know how to export. That's the thing, gamer.
The first baseman,
Well, at the very least, I have a runner on third.
One. No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
That's perfect. That's good enough. Thank you, Trout, for your 99 speed.
Ball.
Believe me, gamer, I'll try to get as caught up as I can. I'm back to my overnight sleep schedule, so, you know, I've got all night tonight to be able to get it all done.
the second baseman,
All right, Durant. Hopefully you're as clutch as Bednar. I think I found out my answer. Oh, maybe not. Oh, come on. God, dang it. I thought I had it. Thought I had that. Strike 3, sit down. Well, then Duran's not going to get the save. He's going to go to Felix then.
Ball, that's high.
Look, I just like the way that I'm doing it now. It works for me. It's not a big deal. I just got a little far behind, that's all.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Yes! Thank you, McLean.
Nice one.
I mean, I kind of do that anyway. Well, category... I mean, there's a lot of other stuff. Seriously, gamer, I appreciate it, but I like what I'm doing so far. I think it just works for me. But I appreciate you letting me know about the exporting. Felix, please. I'm running out of relievers.
Your attention, please. Now, Felix Batista. Now, running at second base, number 24, Jake K.
Hit. No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-2.
There we go. Alright. Now if I can just get through this inning. Get through this, we'll have the Philly stronghold.
1-0. Yeah, what? Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Nice!
That missed. That's the ball.
Sounds like they're going to be strong fighters. Got him! Let's go! Thank you, Felix! Thank you for using your big body to block that ball. Whoo, man. That was huge. That was huge right there. There we go. NL Central is done. Oh, so is Nathaniel Lowe. Okay, cool. Just starting my parallel for today. Hopefully I could get PV and McGuire. Okay. Hey, at least you have a goal in mind. Remember, you could do it through ranked seasons, through the events, or even play versus CPU and just launch with McGuire, and you could dominate with PV. Right now, I'm just trying to get the XP with the players so that I can complete the. Yeah. I do have to remind myself to switch the lineup up now that the NL Central is done. Oh, dude, he's gonna be deadly. Now I don't need any more NL Central players. Now I can just focus on some of the others. Right, sweet. So now I can put Altuve back at second. I got Crawford in there. Actually, Crawford can be short. Got Nathaniel Lowe. We have Mike Trout. They all need to be. They all need to be first. Oh no, wait. Hold on. I had this mixed up. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. All right, so Devers, then Judge. Man, I got pissed so bad. There's nobody for the AL West in here. I'm done with the National League, so it's just the American League now at this point. Which means I could just focus on doing Bautista and Duran. Awesome. Let's see. I could do Cal Riley. Yeah, let's do Cal. And then for left field, I don't think there's anyone. I really don't have anyone. Unless I want to do Raul Ibanez, I could do him and get the Mariners done. Yeah, let's do that. We'll throw in Raul. Third base we'll leave alone. Ooh! Yes! Corey Seager, that is gonna work. Whoops. What the heck is going on here? That is so funny that Corey Seager is actually the last guy in the Corey Seager is actually the last one in the entire lineup. That is so funny. Let's see. Who can I put? I guess I can't put anyone. Well, I could put Justin Turner. Justin Turner could be on the bench. Elvis Andrus. Bobby Witt, of course. Need Bobby. Do I have anyone else that I could... Hold on. Yeah, that'll be easier. Let's see. Oh, Drury! I forgot about Drury. Wait, is he... Oh, he's finest program. Okay. Well, he's an option. Let's do Kerry Carpenter only because I need that outfielder. All right, so it looks like George Kirby and Tanner Bibby are the only ones that are going to get. But for this, all I need to focus on is Felix and Johan Duran. I do those, then I'll get these done. All right, let's get back to Conquest. What was I? Oh yeah, the championship series. That's right. So we'll do one here, and then maybe we'll go down here. Unfortunately, the Diamondbacks have been pretty busy building up the territories that are protecting their strongholds. So, dang it. So, it's important for me to grab as many territories as I can while I'm not attacking them, and while they're not actually making any progress either, which I don't understand, but whatever. Now, as long as whoever that was, the Phillies don't cause any problems for me here, should be good. And I won't attack. Actually, maybe I won't attack now. I'll just skip and just rebuild my thing. Or rebuild my territory so that I have plenty to be able to go after the Diamondbacks. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Need to keep working on Gosman here, so let's keep doing that. Whew. Attaboy Altuve, if that stays fair, it's fair. And it's gone. Altuve trash banging his way to that home run.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Attaboy Trout. Oh, okay, ground rule double. Sure, I guess that works.
One and one.
I mean, I kind of figured that two strongholds for the Nation of Baseball map wasn't going to take me that long. So, it's just a good thing that there are a bunch of other Conquest maps out there that I haven't finished. Like the Championship Series packs. Or Championship Series map. Excuse me. Ugh. Alright. Well, this is what it is. At least we got a bit of a lead. 2-0 ain't bad. Oh, jeez. Really? Nathaniel Lowe was the guy supposed to cover second base? Wow. Smart for Carroll not to go on that one. But Gosman is concerning me here a bit. I'm worried that he's actually going to give up. He's going to give up the lead here. See, this is why I didn't trust Gosman, but I need to keep doing this if I want to make progress on the AL East in Affinity. Strike 3, sit down.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the diamond.
Alright, now let's get Felix Bautista up and warming, and then we'll have Durant.
Oh and 1. Got him. Oh, 1's the count.
Ow, ow, ow. My knee.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
Runner.
They were right to assume that Bobby Witt was going to go. Too bad he's too quick. Alright, let's get Felix in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Ball that's outside. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh and 1. Oh, 2 is the count. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Felix Bautista is just on a roll.
0 and 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the diamond. Number
Get
24.
Durant up and warming. Come on. Come on. Don't catch that. Don't catch that. Frick!
Counts 1 and 0. Inside ball.
And heck, I might even get this Conquest map done before a lot sooner than I thought. It's very rare that I finish 2 Conquest maps in one day. Ah, not quick enough. Not quick enough.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Durant.
Oh, 1's the count.
What's that, gamer? What pictures do you miss watching? John Lackey, Ryan Dempster. Wow, that's really throwback. John Lackey, I remember when he was on the Angels, and then Ryan Dempster, I think he was an Astros pitcher, but he might have also been on the Braves.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A guy that I wish I had seen in my lifetime that actually did play, but I was too young at the time, Mike Hampton, especially when he was on the Mets. I would have loved to have seen that. Because from what I understand, he was on that team, on that late 90s team that was making the run towards the World Series. Strike 3, sit down. Or that was making a playoff run before the 2000 team made it to the World Series. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are absolutely right, gamer. Mike Hampton, yep. Silver Slugger as a pitcher. Who'd have thought, huh? Well, I mean, they always give out, you know, they always, in the National League, they used to give out the Silver Slugger to pitchers. Now they really don't, since the DH rule is universal. Strike 3, sit down. Use him a few times in Super Mega Baseball. What, was he launching home runs out of the ballpark like crazy? Like into orbit or something like that? Excuse me. Oh, sweet. We got AL Central Finest and Retro AL Central. Nice. I stocked with him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I did that much with him. Rangers only got me 44 XP, really? Or not Rangers, Mariners? Come on. I'm trying to complete the AL West. Dang, that is a lot. That is a lot of freaking, that is a lot of freaking, that is a lot of freaking packs, Diamond Duos packs that they're giving out in the Championship Series Conquest map. Like, I mean, seriously, look at this. 120 show packs, 9 Ball and Zabit packs, 3 Diamond Duo, 3 Diamond, 5, 3 5, 5 Diamond Duo bundles, 1 Diamond Duo choice pack bundle. All this. I think you know which one I'm going after with this one. There he is. Get him in the rotation. Let's take out Bibby. And there's only one left for Team Affinity in the Retro Finest. That's Aparicio. Sorry, Bobby. God, there's gonna be so freaking many. It's unreal. I'll at least open up the choice packs, since the choice packs, you know, I know what I'm looking for out of them. Nope. Alright, give me Brian Abreu. And then this one. Yankees or Rangers? Or both. Or, well, two Rangers. Ah, come on! Dang, I get no freaking luck. What was that? I hate Chris Young because he was Royal in 2015, but all that hate is gone since he got Rangers a World Series ring. What, you don't like the Royals? I don't like them either. They took away a World Series from the Mets when the Mets should have had it. Elvis Andrus. Okay, very good. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, the Royals beat my Mets, so I feel like we're kind of on the same page here. Hold on, let me change something here real quick. I do like Greinke and Cueto and Salvi Perez. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Salvador Perez. I really do. Honestly, the best power hitting catcher I think I've seen in my lifetime, behind, um, behind, uh, behind Mike Piazza. Like I have a ton. I have a ton of respect for 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 him. Like he was really good. He really was. Hold on. Johnny Bench? Yeah, I don't honestly know how I feel about his card, to be totally honest. I have no clue. Oh, you know what? You know what I think happened? I think I meant it because I thought this was weird that I got both the Central Pack or the Finest and Retro Finest pack, and I think I know what happened. Let's see. Yep, I got the Twins mission done, and I got the this mission done. So that's how I was able to get the 10,000 XP. Fortunately, if I were able to do that again, it would leave me short of the Central Finest pack here. Oh, wow. Even more progress with Sell More if they bring back Ted Williams and Rogers Hornsby. Maybe. Maybe. It's definitely a solid theory. Ooh, I could get the AL East done just by doing a couple of the team build missions. Nice. Oh, God. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know what I could do. A game with Ruth, Ted, Hank, while Willie, Griffey, Jackie, Satchel Page. Yeah, pretty formidable. And now we are going to do Eduardo Rodriguez. Ugh. Oh, man. Got no hard outs here, by the way, guys, but, I'm still going to aim for trying to get out at 6. Don't want to break any habits here, Yeah, I know, right? I mean, he would definitely get a Twins card. Maybe he would get a Mets card too. But I feel like he would definitely get a Twins card first before he gets the Mets card. His best years were with the Twins, no doubt. Did they have Joe Mauer in this game? I don't remember. I remember Justin Morneau, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Joe Mauer was a chase card. Really?
No, he's safe.
Which one was he? Was he set 3, part of set 3, or set 2? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense then. Okay, so Mauer is definitely in the game.
0-1's the count. 0-2 is the count.
I think they're refusing to give Joe Nathan his 3 because then Ben Zobrist. What does Ben Zobrist have to do with Joe Nathan though? Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, but I don't think that really matters, though, because they've done moments for some of the cards in this game that that they just use the live series lineups. Even if the moment was back in 2003 or whatever, it didn't matter. They just used the current day lineups.
The shortstop,
Aparicio sucks. That's why I waited till the very last moment to get him. I knew it. I knew I didn't warm anyone up. I knew it. What? You're worried about Aaron Judge stealing? Come on. Ah! I blew it. I understand, Joe. It's nice to see that 300 save card. Maybe next year.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
Inside, ball 1.
but
Get foul, get foul, get foul. Thank you. Strike 3, sit down.
Oh, one. One ball, one
Only
strike.
card I got. Really? How'd you do that? You just played a bunch of Conquest game or something like that? Or did you use them in the event?
No ball, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching
All-Star
for
CPU takes
number 55.
you play on Legend.
Milner.
Hopefully less. Oh, okay. So wait, that was in Conquest or was that in event or what mode was it? 9 innings. Oh, God bless you. God bless you for for doing that. 9 innings. Attaboy Altuve.
Foul.
Let's go. Attaboy Crawford. I just gotta remember not to score too many runs here. Otherwise I blow my save.
Your attention, please.
So now I got a contact swing. Thanks, Trout.
Number 46. Wilson.
101 on penalty free on his 99, but gave up because other games came out. Nah, I hear ya. I honestly, Aparicio, I'm not that eager about playing with or playing on my team.
Ball. Down.
Some cards just probably shouldn't be worth the effort, and I think Aparicio. Yeah, I hear ya, but that's like one of those cards where I kind of wonder who really is getting that to P5, you know?
Nope, upstairs.
In fact, I could check to see if anyone has gotten Aparicio Superfractored if you want, once I'm done with this game.
Oh, and two. Three.
Strike 3, sit down. Because I finally got Clemente 1-of-1 on one of his cards. Finally got one out of one Prince Fielder. Nice. Yeah, I can never get to 1 out of 1. I just can't do it. I don't have the patience to do it, really. Strike 3, sit down. Especially when they released the different sets, it was kind of like, why would I spend my time grinding and getting players super fractured if in a couple of months I'm not going to be able to use them unless they're yeah, take that youth while you still can. Take advantage of it, because I can tell you it goes by fairly quickly. All right, let's see. Has anyone gotten... Aborigio does have someone who super fractured him, so you would not be 1-1 with him. Sorry. Sorry to burst your dreams like that. Stop, top 3? All right. Sounds good. I know I had quite a few Mets cards that I super fractured. Let's see. Which ones? Oh, Lindor. Lindor, I was 220,000. I was the 20,169th person to super fracture him out of over 25,000. So, yeah, whatever. Let's see. Oh, Pete Alonso. That's another good one. Pete Alonso, I was actually... Really? I mean, to me, I actually enjoy the finest Lindor than the World Baseball Classic one. Pete Alonso, I was within 200. I was within 200 to get him super fractured, so that's cool. I don't think I had any other Mets player super fractured. But I know I did have... I know I had... Oh, Yamamoto. That's right. Yamamoto, I was 5,380th person out of 8,222 people to do it. Yeah. To me, it's not a big deal. It's really more... to me, it's just kind of like I'm more interested in getting it super fractured than trying to become one of the first people to do it. Here's another one, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, I got super fractured, but I was one of the last few people to do it. I was actually 239 out of 247. Oh, you won that Nolan card. Ah, well, you beat me by 238. And then there was also a Taiwan Walker card that I also super fractured. Forgot to find it, but it's here. There it is. So I was actually just under 1,600. I was one of 1,600 people to get Taiwan Walker super fractured. I don't think I had... I think that's it. Just Alonso, Arenado, Lindor, and Taiwan Walker, along with Yamamoto. I think those are the only ones that I super fractured. Everyone else is just still lagging behind. Maybe we'll open up some of these Diamond Duos packs. just to kind of end off the stream. Ooh, all right, we got one of them 99s. Wonder who it is. It's Alex Gordon again. Jesus, keep getting this guy. No, you're right. I am definitely not going to guess it. Goins? Really? Wow. All right, purple diamond. And it's Jose Ramirez. Oh, 2 diamonds. Wow, I got 2 diamonds in a Diamond Duos pack. Dante Bichette. But I think I already have his card. Well, that's cool. Very rarely do I get 2 diamonds out of a Diamond Duos pack. Yeah, I gotta sell them. Yeah, the 2 diamond duo, or the 2 diamonds and a Diamond Duos pack, that's about as good as it got for me. Oh, you know what? What's up, Dodger Baseball? How are you? Actually, there might be another one. Hold on, let me see if I can find him. Might be one more person. No. Yu Chang was actually a great card for me online. Surprisingly, he was a great card for me online. Just got back from school? All right, well, welcome in, man. But unfortunately, I hate to inform you that I'm going to be signing off here fairly quickly. I'm at 3 hours, so it's time for me to Lefty Grove. Let me see. Hold on. Where did you see Lefty Grove? I don't see Lefty Grove here. Are you talking about like for... No, wasn't he a wasn't he a Red Sox pitcher? Chris Sale, Pedro, Mookie, Kenley, Jim Rice, Devers. His only card, 95 Red Sox. So wait, why were you saying that he was a 99? Oh, we got low level. We got low 90 diamond. Love to see this. Is it Cole? No, it's Trout. Wow! For the first time this year, I pull Mike Trout. Wow. Well, I just earned quite a bit of extra subs there. Oops. Five, 9,996. There we go. Wow. Nice pull there. Yeah, what can I say? Sometimes I just have the pack luck. Don't forget, I was the one who pulled Shohei Ohtani and freaking Ellie De La Cruz from Chase packs earlier this year, so it's just my pack luck. Although I never pulled Diaz, I will say I never pulled Diaz, and I kind of regret that I never pulled him. But, alright guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start a stream. So overall, this was great. We got 2 Conquest maps done, including the Nation of Baseball map. We got the NL Central done, so all the National League team affinities are done. It's merely just focusing on the American League team affinities now. So there are quite a few Conquest maps that I still need to complete. So I think we're gonna take a big portion. We're gonna grind those Conquest maps tomorrow, and just continue to make some progress with these team affinities, and then I guess we'll go from there. So I hope to see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, and until then, guys, have a good night.